Oop. I'm a silly little fawn who can't stop giggling. Hello, everybody. Oh, sorry. Bear with me for a moment. I need to take a sip. Thank you all for collecting your daily poop. Oh. Oh, it is going to be a fun night, it seems. Okay. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is, wherever you are. We are going to be playing some more Final Fantasy with Dory. I am very excited for this. We fun. Nice try here. Very, 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 very nice try. Error complete. Yeah. Well, kind of. We finished the game before the patch content. So now we'll be starting on the patch content. But we beat base ARR last time. Which is super exciting. Yeah, Hero, thank you for being first. Dory, thank you for being second. Mayface, thank you for being third. Everybody, thank you for collecting your daily nourishment, as well as your daily. Sorry. The game decided it was gonna crash on me all of a sudden, and I don't know why. And I'm hoping it was just a one-off, and it won't do it again. Because if it does, that's gonna be unfortunate. Damn, big damn. Game crash out for real? Yeah. Yeah. The game was like, hey, fuck you. Boppity boo. So, yeah, hoping, again, it was a one-off. Imagine note, the game was a New Yorker. It could have been. It very well could have been. Very well could have been. Thank you all for collecting your daily poop. Hold up. I need to get comfy again. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna be very exciting. Very much looking forward to it. I hope you all enjoy the stream. I hope the game will cooperate as well. I'm gonna push a button so that when I undeafen later, poop so hard I almost dislocated my hip. Oh no, Belzy, you better see your doctor about that one. Sounds like a very shitty experience. But yeah. I'm excited for tonight. Always look forward to Dory collabs. They're a lot of fun. But also, speaking of Dory, if you haven't already, you should go check out Dory, because Dory has recently hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. So you should definitely go follow her if you're not already. And she's going to be doing her celebration stream for it tomorrow on her socials and in her Discord. She has a link to a message board. I'm not sure how to describe it. You can basically go and write nice little messages for her to read, and she's going to be reading them on stream tomorrow. You should go leave a message, whether you know Dory or you're just meeting her for the first time. Go leave her a nice little message and congratulate her. She deserves so much love, so much support, and we're not going to tell her that I'm shamelessly plugging her right now. She is getting promoted very, very, very hard because Dory is best friend, and I'm very, very happy for her and very excited to see her succeed. But continuing. Oh, hello, Beefy. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Magi. I am a Faun Gladekeeper VTuber, and I stream a variety of content here on Twitch. How are you doing, Beefy? How was stream? How was no, Hero? I appreciate you shouting Beefy out twice, because Beefy's amazing. Beefy deserves the double shout out. How was Delta Rune, Beefy? I know there was something new, I think, that came out recently with that. Dude, I'm flabbergasted. You're flabbergasted? Why are you flabbergasted? Yeah, chapter 3 and 4 just came out after like a 4-year wait. Damn, that is a long wait. Because it was good. Ooh, I am glad to hear that. Absolute fucking cinema. I maybe am going to have to check this out from the sounds of it. Cannot wait to stream 4. Hell yeah. Well, I hope I will be able to catch more of that stream when you do that. Because I unfortunately was the big busy today and was not able to catch as much of your stream as I wish I could have. But hopefully when you stream chapter 4, I'll be able to catch more of it. But Beefy, thank you again for the raid. For yourself, as well as anyone who came in with you. Please make sure you go do some after stream self-care. Go get something to eat, something to drink. Take an eep if you need to. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself, because I know streaming can take a lot out of you, whether you are the streamer yourself or you are watching the stream. Make sure that you are taking very good care of yourself. But yeah, I need to go away for a little while. Need to piss and take a shower. Hell yeah, go piss, girl. I'll talk to you guys later in FF. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to what we get up to today, Beefy. But let us undeafen so that the Dory Bean knows that we are ready. And yeah. Speaking of promoing, please go follow Beefy if you do not already. Beefy is a good friend. One of the many good streaming friends we have made over the almost year that we've been streaming. That feels very weird to say. Maggie, what did Beefy say to the car? Beef? I figured it was an adaptation of the of the cow car joke. But yeah, speaking of having been streaming for a year, we Fool, how are you doing? I see Fool has a Elden Ring superfan badge. That checks out very much. Fool, from what I know, is a huge Elden Ring fan. One day I shall reign in the night with Fool. One day. Maybe once I have more mobility in my finger. Because I have somehow gotten less mobility today. It doesn't mean that it's gotten worse. That just means I've gotten less mobility. And that's just because it's in a full... Oh, hi, Dory. Oh, less mobility. No, finger is good. Finger is in a full splint now, whereas before it was only like a partial splint. So, oh, what just happened? No! My game crashed again. Yeah, it crashed once already. I'm checking to see if there's a driver update. And I'm gonna... I believe. Well, seeing as you unmuted, let us start sharing chat. Finger good. Oh, hi. Everybody, if you're not following Dory, go follow Dory. Why can I not find the thingy? What? Dory's muted on my end? No! No! I don't know what the fuck OBS has done. But this is really starting to piss me off. Okay, can you guys hear Dory now? Dory, say something.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
I think they can hear you now.
Hello? Help me! Anyway.
Crazy.
Maggie's just yelling at themselves.
Oh.
Start.
How do I check my driver?
I'll smack you in real life. Hello?
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 Hello? Oh my gosh, I joined a call with Belzy today, which is my Discord thing is the hello. And it didn't play, so I made it a point to leave the Discord and then come back in so it would play.
Ooh.
Not that it'll hurt, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Go follow this Faun.
I'll fucking do it again.
I believe, Maggie. I believe. Oh, Nor. Maggie left me in the game.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to run the thingy.
You're okay.
Oh!
You guys get exclusive Maggie noises today, apparently.
If if it happens again, we may need to figure something else out.
That's okay. There's lots of things we can play.
I know. There are many things.
There's a many thing we could play. I don't even remember, Maggie, what the last thing we did. I know we beat. We didn't beat. Did we beat?
If you guys have a try,
A realm reward?
climb on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick.
We
slap that prime on the
did.
fucking table right now.
We did.
Hold.
Chat, oh man, Maggie needs their meds. Maggie's like 604. Crazy. It's a crazy town, banana pan. Maggie, did you see my? I know you're doing everything else in the world right now. Did you see my chat? Did you see what's on my head?
Am I on your head?
You're not on my head.
Oh.
Doesn't
You
look
have
like
a
over
Moogle on your head.
603. Yeah. This year they turned 600.
Very cool.
I got Moogle on my head. We do a big Maggie though. Yeah, Maggie's pretty big on my screen. I don't know why, but it's... I'm not changing it now.
Oh, okay. I do a quick googly gargle.
Is it still not working?
I was trying to see if I could find somewhere to fix it.
Yeah. Listen, Belzy, the first thing I opened stream was that picture was still up, and I was like, oop. Also, this is now also a Maggie stream. A big Maggie. I'm just here. Hello. You can't even see me. Oh, Maggie, can you grab me a snack? Yeah, sure, don't worry.
Trying. Sorry.
I'll be right there. Holy shit, Maggie! Maggie, you're in the fridge! Oh, it's okay. I'm coming back, Dory.
You're having fun there. Oh.
Hey, Dory, you want a snack? I would love a snack, Maggie. Okay, it's a walk-in fridge, obviously. Hi, Dory.
Okay, we're gonna try the thingy and see if it does the thingy. It probably won't. I'm raging.
Your mints too. Maggie doll when? Yeah, we need a Maggie merch. Flip Maggie upside down and put them on the ceiling. Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice.
Listen.
I don't remember how to do this, but transform robots in disguise. Vertical? Horizontal? Nope. You look cute this way too, though. That's not the way you're supposed to be.
Are you having fun flipping me around? Okay,
Spider Maggie. Spider Maggie. Does whatever Spider Maggie
would
does.
make for great magnets when the plus inevitably comes out.
Spider Maggie. Spider Maggie.
Having fun.
I know. glue into the tail and have them wave around. I don't know if that. I don't think it works. Unfortunately, I'd have to do it in OBS.
Wee. Wee.
Or OBS and VTube Studio.
Beep boop studio.
VTube Studio.
Okay, I'm in.
You're in.
Now, whether this works or not is a completely different story. Try something here. Gonna close light it. Do this. Okay.
I feel like they
Where's
need
the
to be
door?
up there now.
There's the door.
I feel like they need to be up there. Are you in the game? I am not
I'm in the game. Oh no!
Hold on, sorry.
Give Maggie spinnies.
How do I give Maggie spinnies? Hold on. No, just
Ooh, yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Spot the Maggie if you can find them. What in tarnation? Yeah. Spider Maggie. Spider Maggie. Does whatever Spider Maggie does. It's great. Oh, it's sheer chat, nothing Maggie. We're doing nothing. Maggie knows.
And
Maggie
why are we
knows.
pinning me?
Oh, that's not the one. I need to move. Chat, you need to move. Well, bam. Maggie, you're just on, hold on. You're a little small.
Why am I being flipped upside down?
I'm having lots of fun over here.
Oh dear. Is Dory in game?
I am in
Not
game,
anymore.
yes. Sorry. I'm in
You're
the game.
fine.
I'm in the game.
You're
I'm deep in the game.
Yippee! All
Did
right.
yours crash while we were still in here? Like, while
While we
in
were
here?
standing, it crashed. The thing is I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's like, I don't think there's been a recent graphics driver update. The game
Yeah.
hasn't updated since. Oh my god. Oh.
Did I do it again?
No.
Are you just...
So in order for me to do the quests with you, I have to enter New Game Plus. But when I log out of the game, it takes me out of New Game Plus. So I just
I
had to
have no
re-enter
idea
New
what-
Game Plus.
Any of that means.
It means I have to do extra steps.
We don't have to play Final Fantasy.
No, we're fine.
Are
I
you
say
sure?
until the game crashes on me again.
Okay. That's fine by me.
Mhm.
Which quest there? I have 2 questies to do here.
2 questies. I'm
Yeah.
going to look at your.
I've got the price of principles and a reoccurring problem.
You want the price of principles?
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I can get
See how it's got the weird funny symbol on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like she has like or had a symbol above her head.
Yeah.
Can't see.
Yeah.
You already clicked the thing, didn't you?
Yeah, you nothing.
Okay. I'll point it out
Are you-
once we get out
Are
of the
you eating
cutscene.
nuggies right now?
Nope. Nuggies are gone. I'm eating French fries.
Would you like me to read while you're eating?
You don't mind?
I know I don't mind. That's why I asked. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Everybody be prepared though, because Maggie usually reads. Because it's Maggie's story time.
I
Bear
get
with
Dory's
me.
story time now.
If there's a big word,
They were in fact
Okay.
not dinosaur shaped.
which is rude. Get on that, McDonald's. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we have McDino Nuggies?
Why don't we? They'd make so much money. I'd pay extra
Yep.
for a Dino Nuggie. What the fuck is the point?
The point is, I was a good little fawn today, and I deserved a reward.
Yes. Which is so fair. Which is so
Hi,
fair.
Plum.
Hi, Plum.
I'm doing well. The fingy is not sore, which is like the big good news. That the fingy is not sore.
Can you do little finger bendies?
Yeah. I mean, like, I've been able to do finger bendies for like a while. Only at like the first knuckle. And that's about all I can do now too.
You can bend other. Oh, you mean like
can't-
not like?
Yeah, like I can the
I'm looking at
finger's
my
kept
finger.
straight, but like
Uh-huh.
I can like move it up and down.
Gotcha.
They
You
wanted
really
to
point at people.
they wanted my finger to be straighter. When we went, listen.
And did
When-
you tell them it's Pride Month?
No, because they just didn't want to put the splint on it with it being bent as much as it was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to talk and I'm also reading chat. Maggie, Dory showed me the picture of Fingy, and I'd like to say it's the perfect candidate for my favorite remedy, super glue. Listen, I don't know why they didn't stitch that part up too, but they didn't stitch that part up. I'm not putting super glue anywhere near my finger with the bone still being broken.
Imagine we're reading each other the game.
Because I've
Any
missed
Maggie
you
did?
all.
Maggie yaps.
Mm-hmm. I missed you all. I haven't talked to any of you. I haven't talked to. I was gonna say I haven't talked to any of you guys since Monday, and it's like that's not true. I've talked to some of you quite a bit in the Discord, but I haven't talked to Chayet.
Maggie hasn't talked to me since Monday, guys. Isn't that crazy? Sips tea.
Yeah, Dory's been ignoring me.
Always. We're just TikTok friends, so it's fine. Okay, can I read this story?
Yes, you can read. You can read the thing.
Okay. Maggie and Dory, it pleases me to see you well. Tataru! There's already a word I don't know. What are you laughing at now? Heard nothing
Hey.
from Maggie in months. You can talk with Maggie over in Discord. Faye, I adore you.
Faye, never change.
Do you excuse me for interrupting, my lady? The gentleman from Ashgana?
Yes, correct.
Ashgana? Exports has just left. Why is there a child? This is a full-grown woman. What do you mean? This is how tall I am.
This is Dory.
That's a little potato? This is me. That'd be my fat ass. Anyway. Hi, Z-Tap! I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. Receive him now! You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning.
Help!
Help?
I'm stuck on the ceiling.
You're Spider Magi. Spider Magi. Spider
Boy,
Magi. It's like a jump scare. Cause then you talk and you like light up. It's like, oh my god, they're up there.
Oh,
Thank you, my lady. Where are
I'm
you?
behind you. It's fine. Also, I find it funny how little you have to look down.
That's rude. That's rude.
I'm
That's rude.
like,
yeah.
I'm like tilting my neck at like
Are
what
you?
very much looks
You
like
are.
uncomfortable.
How tall do you think Tataru is?
Short.
I'm sure there's a what are they, a Lalafell?
They are Lalafell. Oh, give me a second. I could probably find actual height. Hold up.
We need we need actual lore height. have no idea what the story's about. Me either, Z-Tat. That's why I have story time. I take in things better when someone reads to me.
3'1".
Oh, I'm taller! I'm taller than Tataru. By a full 2 feet. Yeah.
For some reason, the
Yeah.
book just says all their heights are bite-sized. Dory in the bedtime story arc.
Just skipped everything more interested in the gameplay. Yeah, I like schmack and stuff. The story's pretty good though. The story pretty good.
Dory smack.
Anyways, schmack. Thank you, my
Anyways.
lady. Anyway, thank you, my lady. Did you read that part?
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting till she walks away. Okay.
Okay.
Ever since we defeated Gaius Van
Balesar.
Balsar? Balsar. I was gonna say Bulbasaur, and that's not that word. And destroyed his
Nope, that's
ultimate
his
weapon.
name now. His name is Gaius Van Bulbasaur.
You know how your brain just puts the word in there, and that's not the word? That's what my brain did. And destroyed his ultimate weapon. The eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering it to blink. Where once we worked in secret with our precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it with how they will, the message is never the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman
Sorry, I was catching up a little. I got distracted by Faye's message.
What's Faye's message?
Mm-hmm. Apparently, I have an urgent legal matter regarding my employer, which is interesting, considering I'm unemployed, not in the town they're calling from. Said legal matter wasn't specified, and didn't have any other notices regarding this final notice. Surely they want my information for good and righteous reasons.
Hey Dory, what's your credit card number? I need it for an urgent legal matter of some kind. Listen.
7.
No. 7.
That's a credit card number, right?
8675309. That's a commercial for something. I don't know what, but What are you on my screen? Yes, you are. Okay.
Yes.
In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicates.
Yep.
Overturn. I know a word. Overturns are not so easily rejected. Listen, I can write books. I can't read though.
I don't need to be able to read these funny squiggles that I'm writing.
No, I don't. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not in the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamentally to our case. Why did I use such big words?
Because they're like old English things. Just basically
With big
like
words though.
Yeah.
Rude.
It's gonna be great when we get to the really big words.
No, shush. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? They were Dory brain, literally. That's why I'm having Magi read. Why'd you like the Magi mouse noise?
Yes.
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 Our colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me. I do not mean to burden you so, even though you've had me save the world, but it's fine, whatever. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Of course they are.
Oh, yippee!
Holy shit, I hate reading.
Yes.
Now we have to go talk to everyone.
Yeah. Okay, so you see how, like, in the quest list, there's the little symbol with the exclamation mark next to the quest name?
Yep.
That indicates the MSQ. So whenever we leave off without having picked up the next quest, that'll be the quest that we look to grab.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Who are we talking to first?
I haven't got there yet.
Oh, I know who Dory's gonna pick.
Thancred! My love! Oh my god, oh my god, Thancred.
Oh,
I just happened to drop
Thancred.
something.
I dropped
no.
I dropped the
Thancred.
Cheeto, Thancred.
Oh my god, Thancred. Oh, hold on. Thancred, I'm literally on the table. Oh no. Oh no, I dropped something. Anyway, sorry. Am I still reading?
I can read.
Magi's left me.
Sorry. We're talking to Thancred, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is, what to do with it? You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Magi and Dory. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear.
Thancred, I love you. I'll kiss you on the face.
Oh, we're talking to Yashtola next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lamentsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlub that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded. That we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lamentsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolve them of guilt. Upon this subject, Memphilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely.
Faye, you are adorable. 172, wait words, not numbers. Oop. Your poll finished? I don't even want to look. How far are you guys? We just beat a realm ARR.
ARR.
I was gonna say AAR.
Correct. This is the first patch quest for A Realm Reborn.
You guys literally hate me. Anyway. Dory, yes, hero. I was gonna say yes, handsome. Ooh.
Hello?
What's a pirate's favorite Final Fantasy expansion? Arr. ARR.
Arr.
Hero, you need to stop hanging with Magi. You need to stop hanging with Magi. Magi
I was trying to think of a joke and I couldn't. Who next? Ida? Apple.
Ida?
Okay. I'm receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalymo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandoning your principles is nice, you know?
They're all feet pics. But I want more Magi. I want more Magi.
Hello, it's me.
We love
Magi
Magi.
more.
We do love Magi.
Ah, wah, wah, wah. And in the words of that one character from Mega Man, and I love you, random citizen.
And I love you, random citizen.
I don't think I was ever going to get a better opportunity to say that than now.
That was great. My lord. And they quote Megamind.
Okay,
Okay,
Papa Limo
Limo.
next.
Yep.
Yes.
Maggie, are you single?
On that note, I'm gonna go grab a pain med because Fingy Hoot now.
You do, your girlfriend. Hero, are you single? Last I checked, there was only one Magi. Well, I'm causing them pain. Yeah, stop hurting them, God. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Jesus Christ on a cracker. For Magi, we'd all be single. Everyone get in line. We'll do a applications at the end of stream. Gotta submit your best pickup line for Magi. We'll choose a winner. It was like not even an hour ago. You asked how many husbands I have. Why can't I add Magi into the partner mix? It's true. I did ask that. Glad you said applications. My brain went. Listen. No applications. Applications. Okay. Hey, Magi, I'm just setting you up a chat. Don't worry about it though.
I heard.
Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Also, nothing hurts more than reflexively trying to catch something.
Oh, no.
But, like, then you have the instinctual thing of, like, oh, wait, I can't catch with that hand. And so you just have, like, a full body convulsion. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, Papa Limo. None can deny that we would benefit from more support. But if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiance need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Yida would enjoy the bribes.
Oh, hello,
It's your boy.
It's your boy. You're Ranger.
'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortunes so finite.
Why? Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why does Urianger get a accent and no one else does?
Because I was trying to do Urianger's voice, because I don't remember if Urianger has been voice acted, but Urianger's voice, who?
But who?
Urianger has a voice.
Oh.
He can Shakespeare me any day. Anyways.
Anyway. I was dying. at you making Urianger have a.
I figured. Oh, hello, Alphino.
Hello, Alphino.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm
Oh,
here.
gosh.
It's not
Truly,
cooking.
it's voice acted.
Nope, it's not. I'm already here.
The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I've reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Magi and Dory. Okay.
Magi always forgets I'm here.
No!
And Dory.
Alpha, no. Magi, Dory, is Optimus. Your desired counsel, and so... wow, you desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Nymphilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay lacks an Aetherite. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why it and other favors will be denied on... Let's try that again. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Revenant's Toll, to be precise, lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community. Forged through years of concerted effort, Ul'dah is our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we've built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We're as much your family as... That will be all, Alphino.
Oop.
I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I cannot very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Was that different for you?
No.
No? Perfect.
No.
Perfect. I got concerned for a moment there.
Bear, 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 bear.
Wow, 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 wow. Next quest.
Moving on.
Correct.
I'm learning.
Like, oh, you gotta keep things strong. Moving on, moving on.
Like I know you do.
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready.
Leave Ul'dah. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Magi. Pray attend to Alphino. Dory, too. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, yeah, you too, my bad.
He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him we shall have my answer in due time. A
yeah,
brain
Don't worry,
apparently
there's
is not super focused.
Magi +1. I am the +1. Magi in that one bitch.
Uh,
Must enjoy the grocery store. Good luck, Hero. Hero! Wait, croutons! Add croutons to the list, please. Anyway. That grocery store is okay, thank you.
I'll see myself.
What'd you say?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your ASMR. Are you talking to Alpha No?
I am talking to Alpha Node, yes.
Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flamen was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. Oh, Belzy, thank you. Out the papa dip. Hello.
No! No!
Oh.
Hello! Hello! Hey, hey.
As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring fans, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. I remember exactly what's happening.
Oh.
Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Flamen's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Flamen is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lenoska at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegaruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Okay. Onward. We're going to look for Momophilia. I feel like
Costa
Dory's
del
dying. Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol. Fotos Pintit. One or more members of my party. Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol.
I would like to play you something
Play me
that I have
something.
received. Yeah.
Oh.
It is a bell. A Bellsy has sent me something.
Oh no.
Hold on, I want to make sure it's gonna be loud enough. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of Elrond Reborn and award-winning Heavensward and thrilling Stormblood expansion all the way up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime? Wow!
Elsie, I would like you to know I'm gonna go clip that now, and with your permission, I'm gonna add that as a redeem.
Tori Poo Weaver and Magi Pooper. What the fuck, Rye?
Maggie also got it?
Hi, Rye.
Elsie, are you okay with this? That was amazing.
Not
Consent?
me.
Perfect.
Not me. Stealing Belzy's hello and.
That was brilliant. Oh, you can't ride this one. you want to
Oh, wow,
ride?
at the end? Wow. Yeah, I want to fucking...
Wait, Dory, hold on.
Alright, what the hell is it?
Summon your chocobo.
Oh, it's not very far. It's right
know.
here.
It's fine. Now press spacebar.
I
You forgot about that.
can fucking fly!
Correct. Boop. Boop. I thank you for the boopies.
Rye, do you want to fight? I will. I'm rapidly approaching your location. Oh shit! Oh no, oh wait, hold on, I can fly.
Oh, I'm falling. Oh, wait. I am the danger.
One breath other than the wow. Wow.
Floppy Astrid.
Sometimes Maggie's laugh is better than the jokes,
Oh,
and it kills me
I was
every time.
laughing because I read that so wrong. I said
I-
Flappy Astrich.
Oh no, I live in Canada. Dory lives in Canada. She knows I live in Canada. Yes.
I also know these things.
You're in
And
trouble, eh?
I have
Yeah.
these things applied to. All right. Are you talking to Gigaruju?
Yeah, whoever wrongfully named this person, yes.
Yeah. Just pull me out of my igloo and Mordor me.
I'm gonna stick the geese on you. Stick the geese on you. The
Oh,
murder
gooseness.
snake. Oh, gooseness.
Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Makote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane? I mean, Magi and Dory. What brings you to my humble resort? Flamin? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Egads, woman. If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Excuse me?
Wow, that's kinky. Ooh.
Oh. I was trying to think of a joke about Dory's next book being something about that, and I couldn't.
Don't worry, it happens in this one.
Freaky Lalafell. Very freaky Lalafell. I forgot just how freaky he is. Oh, for shame. To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say. A tragedy. West, is it? Thank you, Master Gegaru. True. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. To Wineport. Wineport, more like fine port.
Sorry, Maggie, I can fly now.
Yeah, Dory doesn't need me.
It's fucking over.
Dory may be able to
fly.
Dory may be able to fly, but does she have shark?
No, I have a burb.
Boib. Dory Burb have her.
Oh my god, I love him! Oh, he doesn't love me.
Wait, the buffalo? Hold up, Dory.
Yeah. He is
Where
great.
is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I love
Where is it?
him.
I know it exists. Where is it?
Can I pet that dog?
I bet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
Am I blind? I might be blind.
Meow. This is the first time ever Dory isn't a passenger princess. I know.
You too can own this eventually.
And he flies.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love him. Look at his long little nose. Oh, I love him. I'm looking at my bird's butt. I love him.
Oh, the music is so
Cries.
nice too. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing the right clothes for this. You can see
You're
my
not wearing
butt.
the right clothes?
Nope, you can see my butt.
What's wrong with that?
Oh,
Well, what action?
why did I get an ad for Zelda games in Spanish? I'd expect Polish, French, English, Spanish, C.
C. I don't need to be a passionate princess. I got a flying burb.
True.
That's a kid. That's a joke. I'm gonna make Maggie still drive me everywhere. I mean, politely ask.
Oh. Well, if it isn't Magi and Dory, the saviors of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Wow, Maggie remembered me this time, guys.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Anyways. Yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly. I had no choice but to eject her from the premise, interfering with tastings. You understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. So I hear she's stanky.
There's big stink. You could sniff her from here.
I just realized I pulled out the Robo-Belzy.
The Robo-Belzy.
Robo-Belzy, carry me forward. Also, not Dory not having to deal with the muscle memory of needing to stand still to mount.
Why is that from something from before?
Yeah, you used to have to stand still to mount. But now they changed it so that like you can mount while moving. And I keep forgetting about it. And you just reminded me of it just now.
Oop.
Oop indeed. Eh? You want to know if I've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Flaming? I wish. I haven't seen any lass of any description for far too bloody long. Expecting yourselves, of course.
Helpful.
I did it again. I forgot to move. Now I'm the Pixar lamp. When did they add that? Apparently either this patch or last patch.
Beefy's like, what?
Yeah. I see you have had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Magi and Dory. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my power of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. What happens when you take a short break, right? So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east across... east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Come, Dory. I've chosen a turtle to get there. Thank you, Dory. Thank you. We must make haste, therefore turtle.
Therefore turtle?
Look, it moves faster than Dory walking.
Why is your turtle so fast?
I mean, you've heard of the tortoise and the hare, right? It might also be jet propulsed.
What?
Got jet engines, you know?
You know, doesn't just like everything.
Yeah. Whee!
Sniffer, sniffer.
Got the story. My hit fairy's gonna heal you.
I did it. I'm great.
Goodbye. You did it again?
Oops.
Huh?
I did it again.
I'm
Breaking my
confused.
heart. You're always
What?
confused.
What did, huh? Did what again? I'm so confused. I mean, you're a death stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Standing will some... Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, if I'm completely honest. Their oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and Flaming? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve?
Alphino.
It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friends. The songstress of Ul'dah, I presume. Minfilia, or should I say Acilia, is looking for you. Acilia? You're the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best of intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forests of Lenoska aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say.
Is that the hair? Yes.
Yo.
Unfortunately. We would.
Hey, balloon time. Whee! Wait, I could Mary Poppins this shit. Hold up. Dory's on her way.
Help is on the way.
I'm gonna Mary Poppins this. Magi Pop. Listen.
Very cute.
Thank you. Oh. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Dory think Haver?
I knew you were gonna say Haver. Dory think Haver? Dory thought Haver?
Dory thought thinker.
I shake my head.
I shake my head back and forth. I shake my head back and forth. Are you prepared?
I'm prepared.
You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands.
Why couldn't the last conversation just be the? Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck. You can teleport me anywhere.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it teleporting you like that.
No.
Dory hair waver.
Leave me alone.
Down with my hand back and forth. With my... God damn it, now it's stuck in my head.
Good.
Oh. Dory cutscene watcher.
That's not voiced.
Antecedent, you have a guest. Lamin? Celia.
Isn't that woman a cat?
What do you have there? A knife! Also, yes.
Oh, is that her mom, though?
Adoptive mother.
Mm.
Yeah, beefy Mumphilia's back. I haven't seen her like this in years, Maggie and Dory. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it, you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Celia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you.
Found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Yay! Celicetia perfume. You're remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Maggie and Dory, however. I could not have made it without them. Thank you, Maggie and Dory. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years, you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. Dory, how are you on coffee?
Like my iced coffee, like half. I've got like half.
I don't know. Does that make sense, Hero?
Okay.
Excellent.
Sorry.
You're perfectly fine. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamine as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Acelia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you may still go. Must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You've succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Acelia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah.
Okay, Mom.
Lamin. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again. And this time, we'll do it together.
We're all in this together.
Truly? By our powers combined, we are a family. Cue silence because Dory is busy dying.
No.
Oh, Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Yippee! Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions, and send word to the students of Eldessian. Preparations begin at once. I'm trying to remember something. I don't think the thing I'm trying to remember has happened yet.
I'm confused. Why are they leaving Ul'dah?
So they're leaving Ul'dah because, basically with like what we accomplished by defeating Gaius and the 14th Legion, and basically like everything we've done with defeating the Primals, so Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda, has basically shown that like the Scions are super capable and basically like a very powerful force. And so by staying here in Ul'dah, it hasn't. Thank you, Thaniel. I'm so glad that I didn't even have to say anything, and you knew exactly what I was talking about. Anyways, back to answering question. Basically, because we've been recognized as this powerful force, it's threatening the neutrality of the Scions. And so in order to maintain said neutrality, the Scions needed to basically decide whether they were going to stay. And if they were going to stay, they were basically going to be forced to become part of Ul'dah, because they'd be indebted to them via because of money.
Money?
Or as Alphino suggested, moving to Mordona and Revenant's Toll, which is a neutral zone, and thus could still receive money, but would maintain, it would be done of like a way of like basically being like, okay, you're giving us money, but you're understanding you're doing it as like a donation kind of thing. We're new, like think of the Scions almost kind of like a not for profit.
Got it.
Yeah, like a charity organization essentially.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm clicking it. I'm accepting.
Okay. Surely. Damn it. It's fine. I remember correctly, not much of the patch content is voice acted.
No.
This first part is very again, up until we get to Heaven's Word. Once we get to Heaven's Word, that's when it starts to get much more voice acted, which is nice. And it only gets more and more voice acted from there. But anyways, it is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll. But there's so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step is to be... Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Also, if Dory is wondering why the signs are based in Ul'dah in the first place, because back in the day in 1.0, the Dark Ages of FF, Ul'dah was the main zone of the game. See, I didn't even know that. But thank you, Beefy.
Signs were cars that look like toasters.
Post ARR is such a slog, but Heaven's Word is worth it. Very, very true. Which is why, like, a lot of people were, like, kind of scared with, like, Endwalker being the culmination of the story that started with ARR and what that meant for the patch content. But having been through that, it's good. And I'm looking forward to getting there again. Also, what did you say, Doreen?
I was reading Ice's comment.
Oh, Scions were cars. Great, fantastic. Nathaniel dead. Like, even with the ARR trailer, the battle is happening on Thanalan lands. Is it? I thought that was happening on Cartano. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Is the ARR trailer not just the battle of Cartano? Could be wrong. Anyway. Our first... read that already. We're first of all, where is Cardano? I thought it was somewhere in between, like, all the areas. Because, like, don't all the city-states technically lay claim to it? Like, I thought it was somewhere near Mardona-ish. Just past Mardona? There you go. Anyways. Were it not for the guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the guild will require something in return for their support. Sympathetic to our cause though they may be, whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Alphino, you're up to some shit, aren't you? Oh, hello, who are you people? Really, Alphino? If I need to concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I represent the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the signs of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There you are. Of course, certain provisions which must need be negotiated. If it pleases you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am much mistaken, you are the ones known as Magi and Dory, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintances? I don't think it's supposed to be pluralized there as I'm finishing reading that, but oh well. The Slaffborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long.
I hate how they talk. It like irks
I feel
me.
like you won't mind how they talk once it's voice acted, because
Fair.
then no reading will have to occur.
Fair.
Pretty much on the peninsula between Thanalan and Lenoska. Yeah, that checks out. That I feel like makes sense and tracks. Well, well. It would seem your reputation precedes you, Magi and Dory. Mayhap I should dispatch the two of you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you've earned yourself a rest, after all. You've traveled so far, and there is already so much you've done for us, and for me. We'll speak again anon. Till then, take care. We get a rest. We get vacation.
Bye.
Yippee. Oh, hello. What's all this then? Look, Dory, you're reading a book.
Reading.
Sounds like a Dory vacation.
It does.
Maggie,
It's a short
Dory.
vacation.
Were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there's something he would share with us.
It's fine. It hasn't been 20 seconds.
I feel like I grossly overestimated what a break meant. You're here. Good. I'm come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Whose stones are these and why are they rising? A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tartaru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it?
Stone.
I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they've each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I've decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, antecedent? If anything, it is merely a formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, and let all that all may know what the signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I reveal to them the true extent of our power. Yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Oh boy! Challenges! My favorite. Are they good on toast? Great, I say. Yes, no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and again, united as one. Challenges. Yeah, challenges! It's me, I am the challenges. I am the one who challenges. There may be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamin to teach me the basics of mining too. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alpha no, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I'd expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Magiadori.
There's so many words.
All of the words. Doot doot loot. Getting Dory the teleportation.
Hi, Naughty. Hi, Cutie. How are you? Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
That work?
What? Did what work?
Did you get the teleport?
Nope.
I failed.
I was also walking in between doors.
Oh, that might have been.
Ahihi. Ahihi. Oops. Oops.
Can't even see if it's pending for you. It's sitting down. It would be down behind your model.
It is not. I don't have anything.
No. Or you'll have to teleport to Revenant's Toll then.
Teleport to where?
Revenant's Toll.
Oh, I can do that. Trying to enjoy some Final Fantasy playthrough. Should be careful though, allegedly, because I actually want to experience the story myself at some point. See, my thing is, I could watch anyone play it, and I still would not remember what the hell's going on. I'm glad you're having a relaxed night, though. Why'd you gasp?
I just spotted people you probably can't see.
Ooh.
I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Magiandori. You have something for me? Yes?
Take my sealed documents. I don't want them.
Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Ha! Adjust.
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Who am I supposed to be looking at? I can't
Who
see.
you? Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It was.
The sky's so pretty.
It is. Are you talking to Slaffborn?
Yeah.
Oh. I was looking at the bookshelves and rugs in the office. Maggie is driving this bus.
I remember too much. I know. I could never though. I would say a very good story. It's just a lot of reading.
Dory, story time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha, but I jest. Even I can appreciate that important women such as yourselves have little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a little raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be a good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me. I'll show you around. Is that you, Imagining Dory? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We've received grim tidings from Gridania. It would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Baking Sands with all due haste.
I was just there.
Is everything quite all right, friend?
Now I'm needed again.
Damn it. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return anytime after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Tour later!
I want a tour now.
Tour. Tour. I'm a tour. I'm a tour. I'm a tour. I'm a tour.
Are you okay?
I ask myself that question every day.
You almost ran over that poor person.
Fine.
It's fine.
Yep. Perfectly fine. Ba 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 ba.
We were just here.
We were just here. But look, we just have to go here and talk to the patat. Hello? There we go.
Hello.
Hello. This looks like the kind of vehicle. Oh my goodness.
Over poor people eyes.
A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do.
Tatru's standing on this chair, and her and I are the same height.
They're very small.
Very small. Very
Very
small,
small.
Weaver.
vein.
I'm going.
Corinthia Dream Beanerton.
Whoa. Listen.
Listening.
Don't
learning.
need a full name me here.
And when the full name drop. Cutscene. Damn it, it's still not voiced. Are you ready?
I am.
Excellent. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Magi and Dory. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, the one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped Mughals beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Holo. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to get Gridania, Magi and Dory. Ida and Palpalimo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Rendezvous is such a weird word.
The rendezvous.
We're in Gridania?
A yar. Dory gonna teleport without me. I said Dory gonna teleport without me.
Yeah, I'm leaving you. Gotta go my own way.
Gotta go AS.
What about us? That's from High School Musical.
Go Aster, Aster. Whee! High School Music cool.
Have you ever seen High School Musical?
No.
What? What?
Dory, does this really surprise you?
Not entirely. I know what we're watching on community night. High School Musical.
Oh, dear. Pleasure to see you both as always, Magi and Dory. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Yes, please. Explain. Oh, yeah.
What?
I know exactly where we are.
Oh, God. I've seen them all, I think. We need to rewatch all of them. All of them. And I can sing to you guys. I know every single song. Anyway.
Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Cop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelvewood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Cop himself. He awaits you within the Elder Seedseer. Wow. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand.
Ooh, does Daniel also know where we are now? At the Lotus Stand.
Here we go this way. Showing y'all when it's unlocked. Hell yeah. We're doing Dory's favorite thing soon.
Are we doing a dungeon? No.
Kind of. No, it's not. It's
No.
not. It's not a solo thing, Dory.
Oh. This way, I touched this spot before.
The other scions have arrived, madam. May I show you in? proceeding to the Lotus Stand almost at the instant. Yeah.
Cute. Oh, we've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Or I've been here before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, righty out. Cutscenes. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Please. You have to stop them. But you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order. Yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come, Magi and Dory, and upon such short notice. Truly, Redania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. It's the shit called? It's the shit called what?
Thank you, Faye.
But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend, Kuplokop, has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem Good King Mulgamog, the 12th, has returned to Eorzea.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literal endless supply of wine, Kupo.
I want to go there.
In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So, Good King Mulgamog XII, may his glorious name live forever, decreed the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But Good King Mulgamog XII, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except Good King Mulgamog XII, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens, so the Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that Good King Mulgamog XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Does that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Gruta humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, were spared only by another's grace. This is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mughals guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I assure you, the Mughals guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Malgamog XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they started to get a little carried away, Kubo, verging on a lot, in fact. Like the selves who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in the same manner to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever, or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mughal kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Magi Dori, confront good King Malgamog XII and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Mughals Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumi Yang of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Bow, bow, now. Oh boy, Dory, are you ready?
I am.
You are? Oh,
Am I waiting for to be teleported, or are we just?
no. You're supposed to walk out.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And then you'll come over here. I'm gonna go inside the tree. Welcome, Magi and Dory. Welcome. That you would be the one to face King Malgamog XII is of great comfort to me and to the elementals both. As I'm sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary. Inform me when you are ready to seek the king.
The Belzy asked me, did you know good King Mogglmog G, Urd King Mog, Lord of all the land, Kupo, good King Mogglmog, good King Mog, rules with iron hand, good King Mogglmog, good King Mog, leads the brave and true. Oh, I'm quite familiar with that little king and his entourage of pom-tastic minions. They prance around with their tunes all fluffy and adorable, but beware the day they decide to wield that iron hand. It's amusing, really. Are you planning to join Paragon 707 in their Moogle slaying escapade? Or perhaps you're more of a spectator in this fluffy theater?
Paragon fucking mentioned by Emmett. That was great, Belzy.
I had to stop it. I had to turn your stream on to listen.
Are you prepared?
That was great.
It was amazing.
I am prepared.
The wards barring access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. The self-same method employed 5 years ago when first the king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Gonna make a canon event happen to the Muggles. Oh
Shake
my goodness.
Head. Shake my head.
Kuplukop confided to me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Muggles Guard themselves. Yet, wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me not to find some other means to gain. I read that wrong. He begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I've been unable to do so and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Muggles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplukop's keystones, Magi. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Time to go to the pier.
The what?
The pier.
The pier.
The pier. Zoom zoom da zoom zoom da zoom zoom. Tiki tiki. Going to the Lancers Guild.
Okie dokie, Arjoki.
Okie dokie dardy do. Doo bop dee doo bop. Down the hill up. So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Wow, that was easy. Talk to this person and take the passage to Sweet Bloom. Tori, is it community night tomorrow?
It's stream community night tomorrow.
It's community night adjacent.
I have decided because
Sorry,
chat
look at
can't
the whole
decide.
Those are huge.
Oh,
Look at the size of their balls.
wow, wow, wow.
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. He offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Viera and Aura? Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo.
Oop.
Traitor to his kinsmuggles. He plots treason against the crown. Enough, Kuplukop. We'll answer for his crime soon enough, as will all who will defy the will of good King Moglemog 12. May he reign forevermore, Kupo.
Did you get crouton? Welcome back, Hero. I didn't know you were home. You know.
Hero returned. The king is planning to purge the Twelveswood of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Time to buttkick.exe. The entrance to the Thorn March is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned, Mool's Guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo.
Oop.
Escort Kuplakop safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweet Bloom Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again.
Oh. Magi, don't die.
Magi died. I tried.
I'm sure the crate thing hates you. It's okay. But no, we're gonna play Repo tomorrow because Chat doesn't know how to make a decision. So I've decided they're playing Repo.
It's hostile presence. Oh no, not a present. Hostile.
There'll be more information in Discord
More information
for everyone
in
who
the
wants to play.
Horde of Dis. Croutons or like Qtons. No, fool you.
Qtons.
Look at all these squirrels.
Love squirrels.
Don't worry, I got this story. I missed one.
I got it.
Yay! More
Oh, guys.
some galugugugug. Got them that time. I just punched my book in the ground. Oh no, not a this thing. Got it, Dory. Oh, this way. Round the hole, up the ladder. Where we go, nobody know. The only thing that I kind of wish would happen when you did New Game Plus is that it would like actually sink you down so I don't do this.
Do what? Kill everything?
Yeah. So I don't just one-shot everything. I got the seedling. Oh, it's gonna breathe on me.
Oh.
Don't worry, I got you, Dory. Oh, hi, Paragon.
Motif with Thermits, I finally got it out. Oop.
Okay, and then we click on this thing. We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus. Like when you attune to an aetherite, Kupo. I'll open the way for you. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Muggles a lesson, and send the king back whence he came.
You just snoogle. A snoogle hero.
I'm a certified mule killer. Fine. This, and then this, and this, this, and then this, and then where the beefy? In the beefy here, the beefy here. That's not what I wanted to do. Fine. Oh, I see. That's what Daniel meant. Oh, beefy, I need that mount. Boop. Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Let's see, how many people can we have in this one?
It is an 8-person one.
Oh, it's everyone and their mom. I don't even know 8 people.
I think it's 8 people. Wait, is it not 8 people anymore? I'm so confused.
It's 8. Everyone's saying it is.
Oh, I see. I just have so many things. I had to find the actual one. And now,
Look at
Yo,
all
wait.
of us.
this team, we're gonna do great. Ba 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 ba. I do a little. I'm a dum dum dum.
I don't got no cool emote.
You'll get there, Dory. It takes
I
time.
I can. Yeah, fist pump.
Hell yeah.
I can
Dory
also...
fist pumper.
Nope. 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 Never. Never
Just
again.
unlocks that
Maggie.
one? Hell yeah. I have to finish. I know where you
God.
get that one from. I need to technically start on that. The only one that I finished is the Endwalker. Societal
Help me.
relations.
Stop it. Stop it.
How good Dory uses those fists. You'd think she's a monk.
I'm Maggie. I'm rapidly approaching your location.
I took one work call and I came back to nice fisting Dory. Ha fool. Thank you for choosing Dory and Maggie for your evening's entertainment selection. We have such classics as Nice Fisting Dory.
Y'all been busy.
Yup. Also, I completely forgot that your Chocobo's name was Pepe Paragon. At least it's not the android. Excuse me. Also, finger is good. I completely forgot about that. Behold, Pep. So we have Pepe. And we have Nugget.
You're doing God's work.
Oh.
Why is Beeble Baggins? Beeble Baggins.
People bacon.
But you know, Maggie Bean, I might need your help tomorrow.
Oh.
For mods, for repo.
Okay.
I need
Nugget,
Magic
a huge fucking chicken, right? Did you know that Vieira have their own size class of Chocobo? Because it's not as big as a Rogadin's, but it's not the normal size either. Such size queens. I realized I should have been reading them talking, but I kind of forwore. Moogle's to arms! Defend the king, Kupo!
No.
Not as big as a row. Magi, everything row is bigger. Tro. Well, bam, speed. Dory Bean, would you like me to explain mechanics to you as we go?
Mechanics for what?
Yeah, like what to do for things.
Don't stand in them.
Very good. You're an expert.
Don't stand in the way of things. Finish him, sorry, you're okay, hero. I could just see my mic picking it up. You're okay. We'll put away dishes. Or
Hero dish putter awayer.
Just see my mic picking it up.
I did not. Daniel's in danger. Oh, never mind. Every time we do an instance, I'm reminded of how chaotic my UI is because I haven't properly fixed it. My internet went out? No!
No, Winland!
Oh, the best part of the song.
Why is this, Nightmare Before Christmas? This is Halloween, this is Halloween.
You know what? I hate that you're right. How did I never put that together? Why is this just Nightmare Before Christmas?
It's literally what it is.
It very much is. Ooh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine.
This is good King Moogle Bear of Halloween
Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Oh, fuck me. I'm in danger. It's fine. I'll make it work. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Hot take, not a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas.
I mean, you're allowed to have a take.
It doesn't matter if it's
Same
the right
composer? Is it actually?
one. Well, yeah, it sounds like a ripoff. That's why I asked.
A ripoff? More like an homage.
An homage.
That's amazing. That makes me love the music even more.
That's just something recently remembered it to be longer. Yeah, it is where I should remove you. Did we kick their ass? Oh.
What I'm hearing is Winlam wants Nightmare Before Christmas Extended Edition. Director's Cut.
That was it?
I can't believe Dory got a weapon.
What do you mean?
So don't leave. Click on the little loot icon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a samurai sword.
Oh. I put need.
Don't. Yeah. Don't leave until. Yeah, okay, you got it.
And now I leave?
Now you could leave, yeah. Yo, please! Dory, you have a weapon you could transmog now. You could glamour it. You could look at how pretty it is. You did it, Kupo. You did it. Good King Moglemog 12, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggles guard when you did. Thank you, Magi and Dory. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Puckney Pack that the king is no more, Kupo. She is with Raya O at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Tats would be so proud that you offed a member of the royalty. Yippee!
Thank you, everyone, for helping.
Yeah, thank you everybody for helping.
Melody's vocal style between the battle theme as This Is Halloween is widely recognized and discussed.
Like,
Beautiful.
I was gonna be like, Beefy, why are you not orange? I'm like, oh, because you're still in the party, that's why. Let's see if Dory has the teleport here. Well, it's not telling me that you can't take it, so that would imply you have it.
I do.
Dory has the butt.
I do indeed have a butt.
Dory butt haver.
I shook my head.
Can't go off there. Can't go off there either. I can go off here though. Whee!
Imagine not being able to fly. It's crazy.
Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mulgamog 12, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen? Back home I go. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel.
All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I sense Rhea O wishes to congratulate you as well. She'll let you two speak without fear of interruption.
Money.
Money? Okay.
Okay.
My job here is done. Thank you, Beefy. Have a wonderful eve.
Good night, Beefy.
Paragon 2 is probably going to eat too.
Good night, Paragon.
Good night, Paragon.
Good night, Paragon. Thank you.
Your bravery... Wait, hold up. Is Dory ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, excellent. Your bravery in service to the Trollswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Magi and Dory. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the women responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. I'm still here because I'm on call. Fair, valid. You did tell me that was what you were doing this week.
God, Maggie.
Dory casting return.
Didn't even remember.
Ooh. No, I remembered. I just couldn't remember. Dory, come click the butt. And then you're going to click Conjurer's Guild. I just wasn't sure if it was too late, too early. For the Betty Boo. The Elder Seedseer is expecting you, madams. May I show you in? Whee! I was about to say something, and then I had a brief moment to clear. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say that.
What?
I was gonna do a speed joke, but like with a with the first part of this character's title, and then I'm like, wait a minute, no, I shouldn't.
Oh boy.
Magi Dory, you've returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus, I have 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that, by rights, should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him, instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every aspect the same. Which means... Asians. This whole business reeks of their handiwork.
Enjoy your lurk, Isa. Hi, cutie.
Popo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago. But Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question it. Confound it all, how many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one.
Paragon's in the game.
Paragon's on the game. My heartfelt thanks, Magi and Dory. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. Well, Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer. Mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. To the Waking Sands.
The waking
But first, we exit the area, because I don't know if Dory's going to get the teleport. Bow, 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 bow. Teleportation. Cha-ching.
Once we turn this quest, I got pee pee.
Oh, hey, Dory, piss taker. I'm
Maggie.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Maggie. Swear to God.
Okay, I also need to use the washroom after we turn this in.
How dare you also have to pee?
I'm sorry.
How dare you? Thank you, Hero.
Did Hero just bring you more drink so that you have to pee
No,
sooner?
Hero played every moment. It's a cute Dory moment, I figure.
Alrighty.
I'm ready.
It's good to see you hale and healthy, Magi and Dory. I received word from Ida and Papalimo that you had fell to Good King Mogmog 12, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Magi and Dory. Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
pee
time?
time.
Pee time. We shall return.
We'll be
Shortly.
back. PM till probably around 7, and then we'll do more things.
Dory's channel
Everyone's
points are
okay
called
with that.
moon poops.
They're not called moon poops. They are not. Maggie, I swear.
Also, it's
I
not
was
Dory's fault.
73.5. It is Dory's fault.
It's not Dory's fault.
It's Dory's fault.
Maggie Fingy hurting, that why we ending.
I will gladly take it. I will gladly take it. We're like 5 to 10. No, because we have to do the tier list and we have to do cute messages. Breathing in spirit, I appreciate you, Thaniel. Mwah. I kiss your forehead.
Oh, Dory Bean.
Wow, have you clicked the banner for this one?
Yes, I see it.
It's a little something, anyway.
Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So, as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at regular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Maggie and Dory. Upon my departure, the Waken Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premise will be given into the care of Urianger. I thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Something tells me
What the fuck is that? Kelsey?
that yours is different. Is it?
No.
Oh, okay. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important.
You gonna give me your strong, heroic hands? Oh, no.
Also, Dorbean, I can't talk to Urianger, but that was a hint that you should talk to Urianger before we leave here.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Urianger.
Oh, it tells us to go
Urianger.
talk to him anyways.
Yeah.
Permanent
solution, you say.
Me, I am the permanent solution.
Damn. Hello, Urianger, the only one who has an accent.
Forsooth, and tooth, and thine. Thou art ever welcome, Maggie and Dory, but I require no assistance. Pray, take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history?
I read it as the annals of history.
Dory, there's two N's, though.
The annals of history.
in man's eagerness to seize the future. How readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in the shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Poetry.
Snap applies.
Yep. Be not offended, Magiandori. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Ooh, cutscene. Ah! Whence came that cry? The solar? 12 forfend, the antecedent.
Oh, nowhere.
Oh no, she faint. Magi, Dory, you must... Wow, hold on, let me try that again. Magi, Dory, you must... What? Whoa. What could be happening here? Tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same? Louisoix Levier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing.
Oop.
An Asian? Here? How? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others. Your robes. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who... You speak of La Habrea. I thank you for the hydrate tats.
The
Also,
gifted you are,
Mayfay.
I read that. Go ahead.
Imposter check. Gifted you are?
I read that as Yoda.
Gifted you are. God damn it, now I just want to read all his lines in the Yoda voice.
That was the point.
Alright, we're gonna read the rest of his lines in Yoda voice as much as we can now because I can't
Please don't hurt
remember the actual
yourself.
voice. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come! I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion.
You a cameo in a video game.
What are... I never knew I needed Yoda saying come in my life. Oh. We're ready when you are, milady. If there's nothing else. Is something the matter?
Oh no, she's going crazy.
I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. I need you to gift me with your strong eye. How did I only just now notice that? It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth is there? What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. Blind she is to the ways of the Force. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. I mean, they are both green. Listen. You know nothing about me. Nothing.
Oh my god.
The Griff grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. Dory, now do Char Char. La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did? There would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends.
Stop doing the
Speak to the Wookiees, I will. Wait, stay where you are.
Misa thinks you should stay where you are. Oh shit. That's the best
Mayhap I
part.
was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Protected from the dark side of the Force we are. Was it also by her hand that you survived the order? I wonder.
Oh, that made my nose.
Strange forces that are at play, yes.
Oh.
Yoda, his fortune lost in a crypto rug pull. I take it there's no need to explain. You got your ass kicked by Yoda. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right?
Ariane toes for free.
You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Oriange, send word to the students of Beldessian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there's any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Magi and Dory. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. We're going on a witch hunt. We have to find Yoda. Pray attend me, Tataru. Put your special tonic here. Excuse me? Belzy, why did that send twice?
For extra emphasis.
For extra special tonic. They just really want that special, right? Farewell, Nugget.
Goodbye, Nugget.
Oh, hey, look. There he is.
Quick, get him.
I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know you for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon.
I'm sorry. Belzy actually DM'd me a peen for the first time. I'm so happy that our friendship has reached this point.
It's good for the bones. Hero, what the fuck, indeed.
We're being judged? When am I not?
Well, bam!
Yeah, I think I hit one.
You hit it, Dory. I'm so happy I'm not friends with any of y'all, actually. Oh? Tats, we're not friends?
It's crazy. I asked Tats to be my friend. Can't help you being jealous. Sorry.
Alright, Dory, I believe. Look him up, Dory. Oh, if it gets me peens. I'd never send you a peen. This is entirely understandable in my case. Might remind you, probably a cock. Tats 20. What, excuse me? I feel like I missed out on some things. You're being judged. Tats right now? The timing of this conversation and what's happening in game was too good. That's a big bird. Oh no, there's Asians here. You know what? I should probably face it this way so it doesn't hurt Dory. I've been slippidied.
Okay, I can't find the other one. Schmack.
Dory smacks Peter. Sorry, I'm fighting a big bird. Almost over.
Maggie, the literal context behind this was, what's the largest thing you can fit in your mouth? I can't make this up.
Oh my goodness.
We're just too comfy with everyone in the community. We've made friends too soon.
I've been put to sleep.
Well,
Okay, talk to Yoda.
I'm talking to Yoda.
Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save she who bested La Habrea could endure such examination. Strong in the force you are. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? I'm just gonna go and graduate, don't mind me. Tates, no. Tates, get back here.
You're not allowed. It's crazy. Both of you assume that you can.
You who bore witness to my audience with the incident, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense.
Magic,
realize-
please don't hurt your voice.
I won't.
Okay.
I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds. For though we... Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you. One so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. I'm not actually do this regularly. I mean...
This is Maggie's voice reveal.
Yeah, my actual voice reveal. Spoilers, I'm Yoda.
Old enough to be.
Listen. Your mother favors you still. That much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change.
Stop with that.
As it was, so shall it be again. As it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will.
Green, old, very
Only
wise.
believe me when I say this.
Mm.
I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Oh, it's Elidibusy.
Wow. Really enhances the performance. Oh my god, we have to go back there again.
Good relations I have with the Wookiees. Yeah, but we can fly there this time.
Can we fly over?
Yeah. Whee. I just realized that I now have to use that voice for him every single time I have to read his dialogue.
You do not have to.
No, I have to.
No, I have to.
I have to.
Oh, my sides hurt. That was so funny.
The voice is canon.
Oh,
I feel like everyone's gonna be disappointed if that character's ever voiced now.
why isn't this Yoda?
Why isn't it Yoda? I say if because I don't rightly remember if they are. Thank the gods you've returned, Magi and Dory. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again? Of when does he speak? And of what, exactly? The words of this Elidibus pretend much, but reveal nothing. save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Hebrea. I'd hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shall we pick up this next quest and then...
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let us set aside the matter of this Ascian until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets, while feeding his paymasters subtle, conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there's much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father.
Dun, dun, dun.
Before I forget, ha hero.
Aha, hero.
Alrighty. We'll pick up there next time.
We will. We'll pick up there next time. Oh my god, I forgot you were on the ceiling.
Spider Magic. Spider Magic. Does whatever Spider Magic does. Spins a web. Yes, he does. Thank you for the collab, Dory B.
Thank you for hanging out. Sorry, I'm cutting it short.
No, you are perfectly fine. You are perfectly fine.
I have 2 ideas that I'm going to message you,
Yeah.
and I would like you to pick. If
I would love messages about ideas.
I need to see if the other person's still going.
Oh, 3 hours in. Sorry for cutting it short. Right?
Listen.
It's totally not like this was a normal length stream. This is roughly around when we normally end. Last week, excluding because we ran longer, but that's because we had longer things to do.
I was gonna say I messaged you, but I see. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let me flip you over first. Meow. Okay, man,
Well, hi. I've been flipped the correct way up.
I've been flipped. Okay, I will talk to you after.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm gonna end the shared chat there. Thank you all for coming to hang out with Dory and I. Hope you had a lot of fun. Enjoyed the stream. It was a great time. I love getting to collab with Dory, and I love getting to share in the experience of Final Fantasy with Dory as well. I know that she is enjoying the game very much, and I'm glad that she is enjoying it as much as she is. We won't be back until Saturday, which we'll be doing a shorter stream probably on Saturday. We'll be trying out something new. We're going to be playing a RTS for the first time. You know what? I said first time, but then I realized that's not true. We played Age of Empires. We're going to be playing a different kind of strategy RTS game on the Saturday for a little bit. But before Saturday, Dory is celebrating her 1,000 follower milestone tomorrow. So please, if you have not already, go follow Dory. She is an amazing, and I mean amazing friend. And it is absolutely insane that she has reached 1,000 followers. But she deserves all that love and support so much. So please, if you can't make it to Dory's stream tomorrow, that is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. She does have, if you go to her, I'm just gonna shout Dory out once more. Oh, hello. Hello, Cairo Cat. We're actually just ending. Please, if you are not already, go give Dory a follow. She is an amazing friend. She is the best friend. She's celebrating her 1,000 follower milestone tomorrow. And on her socials and in her Discord, if you join that, she does have a link to a page where you can go and leave her a nice little message, congratulating her on reaching this milestone. So please go do that. She would absolutely adore getting to read the messages that you are sending to her. Speaking of Discords, we have a Discord of our own that you can feel free to join. It's a great place to hang out with other members of the community, as well as myself, as well as just get updates as to what is going on with myself and stream as well. And if you don't want to join the Discord, we do also have other socials, which you can feel free to check out as well, which are also great places to get updates as to what's going on. On that note, though, let us get our raid message going. We are going to be going and raiding to FFXIV. Effie is awesome. So let us go say hello to Effie. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Have a wonderful time zone. And until next time, goodbye, everybody. Also, I see your message, Winlam. Thank you for being here.